Alright, we'll go ahead and start off by doing our reward for casting 20 blue or black spells. Let's see what kind of decks we have. Can cast blue or black spells. There's this one. This is a deck I didn't make. It's one of the starter decks, I think. Maybe. Not sure. But that's a black and blue deck. What else do we have? I think a lot of these decks are decks I made like ages ago. Well, not all of them. But, well, we're not playing Alchemy, we're going to play Standard. Do we want to play Ranked? Not right away, we want to play Ranked. So what was it? Blue and black? Blue or black spell? Yep, okay. So let's go ahead and... So, for Standard... Blue, black. Sure, let's go ahead and play with this one. It's got blue and black spells. I still want to try to tweak my... So yesterday, at the end, I was putting some kind of random Duskmourn cards into my Outlaw Posse deck just to see what happened. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. So we'll go ahead and keep that. We have one blue, so that's really all we need for now. But we're gonna need to get that out right away. Cast that. Enters tapped, does 1 damage to your opponent. Now, I'm not super familiar with this deck, but I think it has a lot of flying guys. So I can bring this guy out. And put this one, mill 4 cards, then put an instant sorcery or fairy card from among the mill cards in your hand. Yeah, that sounds good. Green and red. Could be dinosaurs? So, counter target spell. Create a token as a copy of target artifact or creature you control. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Well, let's do this. What's this one got? Whenever another fairy you control enters, each opponent loses a life. Okay. Sounds good. See what he's got. Alright. Yep, dinosaur. I would have waited to bring this guy out because it says when he enters you may pay 2 when you do Target dinosaur you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. He didn't need to bring that out yet? Okay. Let's see what we got. Counter target spell, create a token. Let's see. Let's put counter on that guy. And then we'll cast this guy. Let's see what he got. Okay. Anyway. Let's create a token, counter target spell, flying vigilance. So I only have, let's see, we have 2, 3 untapped land. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. If a creature died this turn, you gain 2 life. Next. I'll attack with this guy. He doesn't have anybody with a reach, though. Actually, I'll go ahead and leave that untapped. I could counter target spells. Let's go ahead and do that then. He's probably going to cast some huge creature or something. I'll be able to counter the target spell. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. So he's got menace. I can't block him except with 2 or more creatures. Well, let's see, when Burning Sun cavalry attacks or blocks while you control the dinosaur, blah blah blah, get +1 till end of turn. He's not that scary. All these other guys are pretty scary. Oh well, whatever. Oh, I don't have... Never mind. I don't have 2 blue, cost 2 blue. Wow. I can only draw 2 cards and discard a card. Yeah, this is not looking good for me. Sure. Well, I've got this draw card. Let's exile Fairy Dignity from your graveyard. You draw a card and lose a life. Well, he's got, yeah, I'm not going to be able to block all these guys. And I can only do 2 damage. Yeah. I can't bring anything else out. So. No attacks, I guess. I could get rid of this guy, but he's still got this guy. So. Yeah, this is the end for me, I think. Yeah. I don't have enough blockers. So. Yeah. So even if I blocked all of one of these guys, he would still do 7 damage. Yeah. Well, that deck isn't very effective, at least not that turn anyway. Let's try it again and see if we can get it to work. Maybe I wasn't doing it right. But it didn't look like I could, I mean, initially it looked like you're supposed to get a bunch of flying guys out to overwhelm your opponent. But it didn't look like that was happening. Okay. Let's see. That. Well, I guess I could have. No, well. That was a mistake. I should have got that guy out first. Well. No, because if I pay 2, I can tap target creature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Maybe I'll just wait. So, what kind of dinosaur is this guy gonna bring in? That guy. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. That sounds pretty good. Well, that happened. Let's see if he gets a dude out this time. And then I'll cast the fairy on it. Oh, huh. Seems to be doing a lot of. Turn target spell to its owner hand. Is that like counter target spell? I don't know. So, return all creatures to their owner's hands. For each opponent who controlled a creature returned this way, you create 2 blue fairy creature tokens with flying. And this creature can block only creatures with flying. Well, that's interesting. So I guess I could cast this as a flying guy, sure. And he discards a card, okay. So he's probably going to play a land. He's taking his time. Unless he doesn't have any more land. That's it. 3 damage to target creature. Okay. Do I have a counter spell? I don't think I do. Okay. Looks like he's got a bunch of direct damage. Let's see, his lifelink as long as you control another fairy. Well, bring this guy out. There's not another creature. I don't know why he has it stopped on this. So, cast this guy. I hate it when they have stops on every single phase of their turn. It's like, can I just cast my creature, please? I don't know, maybe he's got some sort of destroy target creature. He's probably got a sorcery spell. He was like, oh, can I cast my sorcery spell to destroy this creature? Because you can only cast sorceries on your own turn. So I'm sure he's got some sort of do 3 damage to target creature, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes, of course. I'm gonna have a heart attack from the shock of that surprise. Okay. What's it gonna do? Counter spell my land? Somehow I don't think so. Be like, so bring this guy out. Yeah, I don't like how they just put stops on their Interesting. So far, he doesn't even have any creatures. He must have a creature. It's like he has stops on phases of my turn, even though I'm not even doing anything. So if he's got a whole bunch of shocks in there, then he can just shock me to death, I guess. So he's got deal 1 damage to target creature, deal 2 damage to target creature, deal 3 damage to target creature, deal 4 damage to target creature. So this is okay. Sure. What was that on? 3 damage to any target. Okay. So this is kind of an interesting deck. I've never played against this particular deck before. Because all it has is direct damage. That's it. Huh. I don't know. A fairy. There we go. As roaming through an enter, choose a creature type. If triggered ability of another creature you control of the chosen type triggers, it triggers an additional time. Oh, okay, I see. That's actually pretty good. There's only a few cards that I know of that actually do that. There's the white one called Streetwise. I forget the name of it exactly. That card also has creatures with 2 or less can't be blocked. Huh. Okay. Now he's going to cast another spell to finish him off, obviously. Because he can do... Well, if he had explosive derailment, he could have done 4 damage to me. Huh. So... Yeah, I don't have any direct damage. That's for a creature, that's for a creature, that's for a creature, that's for a creature. Yep. If he doesn't have any creatures, I can't cast any spells on his creatures. There is that. Draw a card. This guy. Use a number whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value of power. Well, he doesn't cast any creatures, so I'm gonna say 2. What the 2? Yeah, 2. Okay. Too bad I don't have a way to get creatures out of my graveyard. Creature, 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 or turn a land into a creature, that would be good. Well, so far this has been pretty effective. Let's see what he's got now. Okay. He's got a lot more. He's got more cards in his deck than I do. So, if this comes down to who has the most cards, then he's gonna win that battle for sure. All right, see what he's got up his sleeve this time. 5 damage to target creature. Of course. Didn't I have another one of these? Oh, that was last game. Discard a card. what I did there was... Okay. The X damage to target creature X is 2 plus the number of other spells you've cast this turn. Okay. So... Oh, well, I guess that wouldn't have mattered. I could have paid to untap it, but I wouldn't have needed that counter target spell unless the controller pays 2 plus an additional 1, so that's 3 plus 4, so that's 5. He's still got plenty of life. Yeah. Even if I do cast counter target spell. I can try it, see what happens. So it's probably going to cost him 2 to cast it. That's 7. Plus another 5. So even if I do cast this, it's not really going to affect him because he can pay the ward cost. So see what happens. So he's got this. Either he's going to cast something on me. Oh, I win. Man, that was a long way to go for that. Holy moly. He must have, I'm not sure what that card was in his hand, but it was clearly not a direct damage card, or at least if it was direct damage, it wasn't enough. So, alright. That was, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played against a deck that only had direct damage spells in it before. Alright, let's go back to my Outlaw Posse deck. Let's just go ahead and try it, just for fun, the way it is. And then, see if it works at all. My hopes are not super high, but we'll give it a try, see what happens. And that's not terrible. Bring the swamp out so I can cast this guy. When he dies, he creates a token. And let's see, what do I want to cast now? So bring this one out? Yeah, let's bring this one out. Oh, I want another land right now? Yeah, I guess I kind of do. Attack. Okay. And see what he's got going on. I don't know if you ever noticed, but whenever you play any kind of deck, the program always pits you against someone that has a similar type of deck. I don't know. Have you noticed that? I have noticed that. Reveals their hand, blah blah blah. Sure. Get this guy out. Go ahead and attack again. And then that's it. I got an explosive derailment. I can do 4 damage. What does this guy do? He turns into a creature. Yeah, I want to get rid of this guy. Destroy target artifact. I don't have enough land. Okay. I would have done that this turn if I didn't realize that. Oh well. That's my fault. My fault. Oh, I have 2 explosive derailments. Okay, so let's go ahead and cast this. Go ahead and cast this on this guy. There we go. Then I can see what he's got. Attack with this guy. See if he's got any direct damage. No, guess not. Okay. Probably gonna play a lion. Yeah. And see what sort of fun creature he's got to bring out. No, he must be saving up for something big. Something big. Cunning Coyote, yeah. Bring this guy out. He's got haste. So let's cast this. If he lets me. Okay, there we go. Then I'm going to cast this. What? Oh, he's not a lizard or a mouse. Okay, sure. He's a human warlock. Alright. Okay. Whenever you commit a crime, exile up to 1 target black card from your graveyard and copy it. I cast Not Dead After All, which brings him back with a roll token attached to it. Okay. So let's go ahead and... I could either... Yeah, he's only a 1/1 guy, and I'm not even really going to worry about that, so... What I want to do is cast this and pump this guy up. That's the hope anyway. Let's see what happens. Pump him up. And then... No, I still can't do that. That's a mouse, isn't it? Oh, it's a rat. Never mind. And we'll go ahead and attack with everybody. All attack. He's gonna block, of course. Probably this. Oh, he's gonna destroy this guy. Alright. Why didn't he destroy that guy? Oh. Non-outlaw creature. I think it's because this one's an outlaw. Okay. Should I destroy this guy? I'm very tempted. Sure. Let's get this guy. I can't cast him because I don't have any land. Damn it. Oh well, never mind. Create a treasure token. Sure. I probably should have just... Oh, okay. Sure. I probably should have just saved my explosive derailment. That's my fault. That was dumb. Okay, zombie, mercenary. Sure. As long as he has 4 +1/+1 counters, it has menace and lifelink. Well, I don't currently have a way to commit any crimes. But I could block this guy. This guy I cannot block. But I could block with this guy. I'll just take the damage, sure. So who do I want to get rid of? This guy? Okay, anytime you want to go ahead and finish this. So, I'll tackle this guy. Sure. He's gonna block, of course. Then he's gonna turn into a tap this token, target creature gets +1 until end of turn. I wonder if that counts as a crime. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast this. He has haste. He's 2/2 and has I could pay 3 and he would be unblockable. Let's do that. Activate ability. Then I'll tap this guy, pump this guy up. That doesn't count as a crime, so he doesn't get another +1/+1. That's okay. Let's go ahead and attack. He can't be blocked. He's gonna block this guy, of course. Let's see. Oh, he's got... Well, I could have used this like a while ago. Oh well, never mind. Oh well, there you go. Pay for the offspring. Oh wait. He's a lizard. I can cast this on him. But that'll only give him a 2/2. Well. Oh, wait. I have idea. Let's cast this on this guy. Right? And then we'll use this to pump this guy up. Right? And then oh shoot. I don't have enough to make this guy unblockable. So I'll just go ahead and attack with... Actually, I'll just attack with both of them. Because if he blocks this guy, he won't kill me, I won't kill him. He's gonna have to block this guy. Right? Well, I'll have to block one of them anyway. Well, actually, he'll probably block this guy because if he blocks this guy, he'll die. So. Okay. See what happens. Or he might not block any of them. We'll see. So, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. To creature. I wonder why he didn't do that to these guys. Because if I play a land, he gets 2 damage for... So whenever a land comes into play, it does... See? So when this land comes into play, he's gonna take 2 damage. I want a black or a red. Black. So, and I could do this again if I wanted to, but I don't know. Add 1 mana of any. Because even if he has 2 attack, he's not going to be able to do anything to that guy. Because it only gives him a +1/+0, so this guy would be dead. I'll just wait. See what he's got. No attacks. Because I can't kill that guy, but I can block if he attacks, so... Unless he's got some sort of... Yep. Knew it. In this case, that is a very effective card because it does 6 damage to a creature and 2 damage to a token. So I just happen to have a creature and a token. So sure, there you go. So I'll go ahead and use this on this guy. Go ahead and attack for that guy. Yeah, I could have used this earlier. So this is create a treasure token? I don't really. So let's go ahead, let's do it. Just for fun. Pay a life, create a treasure token. Too bad I can't. So I can only pump this guy up once. If I had another one of these, I could pump this guy up to a 3. And then, he'd have to block me. Plus he's got pay 1, tap, deals 1 damage to target opponent, so he's gonna do that to me all day long if I can't come up with a way to get past his defense here. But this guy does 1 damage to him if he casts a non-creature spell. 3 of these guys out on the battlefield? Yeah, I don't like this. Okay, so I want to go ahead and cast this guy on this guy. Alright. Then I can attack. So I'll be able to do at least 1 damage. Well, let's do this. Tap this. Put it on this guy. Get a fish token. Attack with these 2 guys. He can only block 1 of them, so I'm gonna do 1 damage. Okay. So, what's he gonna do? He's gonna have to tap at least. If he taps these guys, he's gonna be dead, so. Actually, I think I have enough. Yeah, he can't do anything. He's dead. So I'll pump up this guy with this. Alright. So I've got 4 attackers. Alright, he's gonna have to block. So these 2 guys are probably dead, but he has to block these 2 guys. So I'm just gonna attack with basically everything. See what happens. I gotta do 2 damage. No dragon, sadly. Uh, do I want to create another fish token? I kind of do. Oh, I can't. Shoot, I don't have enough. I don't have enough mana. So I'll attack. He'll decide who he's going to block. So he definitely has to block these two guys. So I'm going to do 1 damage to him this turn. Sacrifice a token, draw a card. Do I want to do that? I kind of do, actually. Ooh, yeah, I definitely want this guy. He's dead. Yep. He knew he was dead. Well, actually, because I used that fish token, oh well, anyway. He conceded, so it all worked out in the end. Man, these first 2 games I've played have been a lot of work to get a win, to get a W out of that deal. Let's see what I got. I got a Duskborn pack. Very nice. Got a mythic blank. Alright. That's good to have. What's this one again? Lands you control have... Add 1 what? Oh, add 1 mana. I'm like, okay. When you unlock this door, mill 4 cards. Okay, I mean, that's useful if you've got a multicolored deck. So any land you play can produce mana of any color. Coordinated clobbering. Right. Tap 1 or 2 target untapped creatures you control. They each deal damage equal to their power. Oh, that's pretty good. It only costs 1 to cast. Seems quite useful, actually. Choose a creature you control or reveal a creature card from your hand. Deals damage equal to the power of the creature you chose or the card you revealed to the target creature. Huh. Okay. Actually, I can buy another mythic pack of Duskborn. Let's go ahead and do that. Mythic? Yes, please. Open a mythic pack. And I already got this one. There are 4 more cards in the graveyard. Deals double that damage instead. What's this one? It's a haunted screen. Oh my goodness. So pay 7, put 7 +1/+1 counters on haunted screen. It becomes a 0/0 spirit creature in addition to its other types. Activate only once. Huh. Anything with pay a life on it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. I think I'm gonna try to Cryptid Inspector. Whenever a face-down permanent you control enters, and whenever Cryptid Inspector or another permanent you control is turned face up, put a +1/+1 counter on Cryptid Inspector. That seems to be geared towards working with the Manifest Dread. Appendage Amalgam. Is this one of those Glimmer cards? Let's see. Whenever appendage amalgam attacks are available. Looks like he's got, yeah, spider arms, people arms. Scary. So I'm gonna try to make a green deck with Duskmourn, I think. And the reason I want to make a green deck is because it seems to be more geared towards the Manifest Dread mechanic. So, let's see. What do I... The two times I played that Outlaw Posse deck, I didn't get any of the cards out that I put in it from the Duskmourn expansion. Just as well. It shows that I could win without it anyway, so. Let's go to decks. Look at the Duskmourn. Do I want to create a new deck? I kind of do. Let's create a new deck. We'll make it standard. And then we'll look at just Duskmourn. And we'll look at green and blue. And see what we got. So these are all cards I just got recently. So, oh, oops, I didn't mean to add those cards to the deck. I was just trying to get them out of the rotation. So I could just go like this. Reset. Blue, green. Duskmourn. Yep. So what I'm actually interested in more than the blue is the green one. So there's one. I forget the name of it. There's that one. What was it called? Some sort of shrieker or howler. I forget exactly what it was. Threats around every corner, yeah. So definitely that one. I thought I had that card. What's it called? There it is. Hauntwood Shrieker. So whenever this creature attacks, Manifest Dread. Pay 2, reveal target face down permanent. If it's a creature card, you may turn it face up. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of... I was hoping maybe I'd have more. Manifest Dread. Let's see. Destroy target room. Trample Forest Cycle. Yeah, let's get that guy. Walk-in closet. Manifest Dread, then put 3+1/+1 counters on that creature. Yeah, I haven't collected any of these cards yet, so making a deck with this stuff is going to be kind of difficult. So it's going to be blue. I'm trying to go for blue and green. It may end up being 3 colors just based on the fact that I don't have enough. No, what's this one? Whenever you turn a permanent face up, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Pay 1 life, add a blue, a green, or a red. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to try to stay away from all the colors. So what'd I say? Blue, green, yep. So this one. So I'm gonna actually unlock these. So I'll craft these two. Where were they? So I'm gonna craft 2 of these? I go ahead and craft 2 of these. And then I'll craft one of these. And guess I probably don't need that. I won't craft that. So I'll get out of there. Come back over here. So I've got 37 cards already. How'd I do that? Anyway. Still need 20 more. So I've got an assortment of green and blue cards here. Let's see. Mythic, rare, what's this one? This spell can't be countered. With a finality counter on it. Activate only if there are 4 or more card types in your graveyard. Give it a try. See what happens. Greenhouse. Sure. A couple of those in there. And the Watchdog. Let's see what we got here. Gain 2 life. Enchant creature. Fear of exposure. Huh. Yeah, it looks pretty good. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Defiant Survivor is tapped, Manifest Dread. Yeah, take that. Manifest Dread. Let's see. Insidious Fungus. What's this guy? Exile this card and 2 other cards. No. What's this one? Target creature gains death, touch, and indestructible. Okay. I'll look at blue. So I want this card. So I'm gonna craft it. I'll just craft one. And then I'll add it to the deck. There we go. And see what we got here. Enchanted creature loses all its abilities. This one. Add one mana. Spend this mana only to cast an enchantment spell. Unlock a door. Counter target spell. See. Defender. Unlock a room. What's this? Mail 2 cards. I'd like to see how this works. Exile any number of target instant sorcery and or Tamio. Copy them. You may cast any number of the copies. Huh. Create a glimmer enchantment. That sounds good. Alright, what else we got? Choose one, counter target spell, manifest dread. Turn up to one target non-land permanent to its underhand, manifest dread. That's really, I'm like leaning very heavily into this. Manifest dread. Let's see. 4 for a 2/5. Another. So whenever Clammy Prowler attacks, another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. What's this guy? He's a glimmer guy. Put that in there. What's this? When you unlock this door, surveil 2. When you unlock this door, manifest dread, then put a +1. Yeah. What do we got over here? 6 he costs. There's 4 for, put 2 of them in there for now. Search your library for a room card that doesn't have the same name as a room you control. So if you have 8 doors, you win the game. Huh. When you unlock this door, tap up to one target creature. So this card here is like geared around having 8 or more different names among unlocked doors of rooms you control. So you gotta have 8 doors out. That does not sound like an easy task. Reflection. It says when you unlock the door, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it's a reflection. Not sure what that means. That is pretty useful. I don't know if I want to use one of my mythic blanks to cast this. Leyline of Mutation is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. You may pay, rather than pay the mana cost for your spells you cast. Okay. Not sure I understand. I may pay one of any of those, or all of those. I don't know. It's interesting. Here's another room with the... Okay, so I need 5 more cards. Let's see. So I've already got a bunch of the blue and the green. Let's see if I can just find some more creatures to put in here. So this guy. Unlock a door. Counter target spell. Counter targets creature or enchantment spell. Stalked researcher. Defender. 3/3. It's not a super powerful defender. +1/+1 until end of turn. Not great. Can't be blocked. Well, 2/5. Sure. See what else we got. Yeah, I'm not gonna have 8 doors. Maybe I'll just get this guy 2 more times. That's 60 cards right there. Let's go ahead and save it. What do we want to call it? Manifest Dread, I guess. Do we want to play with it? Sure. Actually, it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna call it there, and then we'll try it out next time. All right. Thank you.